Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. So, I wanted to look at the new... No, you're actually pretty early. I wanted to look at something that I didn't look at for a bit. It was the Anniversary Cake Hound pack from the Wolf Cake Hound Frenzy Season 2. Because apparently, I guess there was a... Did they do this for... Am I going crazy? Because this is the second anniversary. So did they do this for like a year ago? Well, anyway, apparently there's like this thing, which is, I think is going on for like a day left. So I need to actually crank out as many of these as I can because I just did not focus on these because I was focusing on other things in the game. More importantly, the Moonlight Cookie stuff because I want to try and get Moonlight Cookie, but I didn't focus on this, so I need to try and crank out a lot of these, and then hopefully I can fight the Anniversary Party Cake soon. But before that, there's two things I do want to do. I need to, first of all, just state that if you want to leave your comments down in the comment section below for me to read in the video, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because what matters mostly at the end of the day is that we have a good connection between each other. You know, community and creator, creator and community, because that's what matters the most, because we both need to enjoy our time here. Also, I'm going to be reading comments from, I think it was called, polling for new Milky Way cookie, Insane Luck. And it might be because of the fact that this has 36 comments that I hesitate to read on these comments, but like, oh boy, it's going to be so much. But anyway, there's actually something over here I actually wanted to save for this video too, because I'm pretty sure if I didn't pull it, then it would just go away and I would never receive it. And that's basically day 14 for the second anniversary event. You can get 10 cookies and 1 epic guaranteed. So basically, it's basically the equivalent of an epic pull. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And while it pulls, I already know... Well, it did show clover and custard, so I'm not sure if that means anything. But it does show the sparkly. That is good. At least that's a guaranteed sign. But as I pull all this stuff in... Okay, it is only 1 epic, I'm pretty sure. Because I think if it was multiple, it would show on multiple cookie cutters. But I'll just read some comments in the meantime. Shadow Does Stuff left a comment saying, it's actually way recent on like 7 pity of the Moonlight Gacha, and I got Moonlight in a 10 pull. Oh, by the way, who is this? Is that Fig? Yeah, that's Fig, and I don't think I've ever seen Fig Cookie's animation before. And now I can promote you, cool. Anyway, I got Moonlight in the 10 pull and a new Prophet Cookie. I took a break from Kingdom during the Prophet and Sherbet updates due to burnout. I also got Crunchy Chip and as a cherry on top. You know what? That's very good luck. The only other time I got this lucky was getting Dark Cow while trying to pull for Affogato, but I did get Affogato too, so it's not as lucky. Now I just need Sherbet to have all the cookies again. Well, honestly, I do hope you get Sherbet, because that's actually a very good cookie to use, as far as I've been told. And you just getting Moonlight in a 10 pull, as well as Prophet Cookie, that's basically good amount. That's luck that I am jelly about, because just Moonlight in a 10 pull, and I think I did 60 pulls in total, and I still don't have Moonlight. I could do, like, 2 more sets of 10 pulls, because I've been saving up my Moonlight stuff, but I also do want to try and finish up on a video in Cookie Run Kingdom that I'm trying to work on right now, which is the Hall of Ancient Heroes, because the last mission, it basically has to do with the Soul Stones, Financier, or I think that's how you pronounce it, Financier. I don't know. I think it's Financier. Okay, but hey, at the very least, we did get Fig Cookie out of that, so I'm pretty happy about that. And also, as a bonus, get a free cotton. Which is good, because I think I don't even have Cotton 2 1-star Ascension, so that's a free upgrade for us. Which, yeah, I'll take any upgrade that I can get. But, while I'm also reading this, there's 2 comments from Shiny Luxio. One says Terraria. I remember when I did Terraria Let's Play. That was such a long time ago, though. And I looked... Some of my Terraria videos actually didn't get as many views as I thought, because those are some of my least viewed videos, like, with only 2 views just about. Anyway... Okay, we're all set back at level 1, but I'm not sure the exact strategy I should be going for here. I should definitely get this upgraded. How many treasures do I have? I don't know. I'll check that out later. But since we have nothing, random effect, damage received -6. Nah, we gotta pull out. We gotta do damage. 15% of attack. Nah. Well, okay, I guess we're going with it now. And their other comment says the entire Financier update. I made over 50 accounts for rerolling. Sheesh. Oh, 2.5. Okay, there we go. 1.5. It's gonna be just a whole legion of them. Yes it is. Okay. But they're all like... Okay. Whoa, they seem to scatter... Oh my gosh, there's so many more. Okay, I feel like the ambush cookies actually might not be as good here. I gotta activate the slingshot. I completely forgot. Because at least for vampire, they're gonna be focusing on one, but I guess it doesn't really matter because the damage still works. But I think the best thing to really go about this here is like scatter damage, like splash damage, just to hit everything at once, because that's just gonna be a lot of damage in general. Is the health... Okay, the health bar is still going down, but they have multiple HP bars. Fantastic. Lucky me. Apparently, if they weren't strong enough, they're just strong in unison. Because I guess you really can't have a cake if you don't have a fully stacked cake, where all the slices are just trying to attack against you. I mean, if you don't have that, then what do you have? Leftovers. That's what I call it. But anyway, we did get around 30 million damage, 33 million, and above that. This is pretty good. And also, 100 of those on the first one. You know what? Not too shabby. And if you're wondering, I did spend as much as I could for the shop in the previous one. In fact, I got one of these, and I got one of the moonlight things. So that was that. I don't think I got a third thing as far as I know, but I can upgrade one of these if I want to. Only for rare cookies? Nah. Place 2 ambush cookies for extra ambush. I feel like it might be weak though. 2 magic cookies though. I gotta go for super big damage received. No. Let's get a good thing on that. Oh, that's crit. I meant to use cooldown. Oh, whatever. And this. Oh wait, no, that's crit percent and crit damage, not normal damage in general. Huh. Things really have changed around here. Defense, no. Not rares. Crit. Oh. Well, we just gotta. All right. Sure, let's do it. Rex Lapis left a comment saying, one I got a back-to-back in 3 10 pulls. First one in Pure Vanilla, then DCA, I'm assuming that's Dark Cacao, and then BP. BP? That's not Blueberry Pie. Is there any legendaries? BP, Black Pearl. That's what it is. Okay. Well, just that alone, that actually seems relatively lucky. I accidentally moved the game. Did anything mess up? No, it didn't. Okay, we're fine. At least for the most part. Now, yeah, just focus on a lot of the critical hit damage. Because, sheesh. We're already getting... are we doing better than last time? I don't know. We're really just going to have to rely on good crits. Honestly, getting a cookie to just, like, debuff every single one would probably be very beneficial. Maybe I should have busted out my sherbet or something. I don't know. But I think Sea Fairy is definitely good for this, just for the whole splash damage. And you might be wondering, you might have saw my cookies. You've noticed... Oh, wait, they're level 70? I think if you noticed from the first battle. Well, just in case I'll show you. Okay, I did do more damage. 47 million. 47.5 million. That's pretty good. Yeah, as you can see, they're all says max level. Well, except for Vampire. But that's because I don't have Vampire up the Hall of Ancient Heroes. And you might be wondering, well, how come that is? Wait until you see the Ancient... The Saint of Ancient event, whatever it's called. The one with the 3 Ancients that you can choose to play. But that's why. I wanted that for a boost. But now we can get 2 big boosts. So defense, cookies cooldown, and yeah, cooldown. Let's get a lot of cooldown up in here. And team gains a max shield? I guess that'd be good. Should I swap out anyone here? Yeah, I think I'll swap out Vampire with Sherbet, because I think the scatter damage is going to be just so much more in comparison. So... yeah, we're actually doing very good. I think in comparison to the last time, like with the normal K-count things, like by the K-count thing, I mean like the plumbing giant K-count that we were facing. This feels like I'm doing a lot more progress in the little amount of time that I have. Like, I literally got to grind this out in like less than a day because there's only like a day left on this, which is fantastic for me. Hashtag light hyper. But it's whatever. I won't mention though, by the time that I'm uploading this, I think, yeah, actually by the time that I'm uploading this, it's ironic because it would actually be my birthday. But I'm not sure if I would be uploading this video on my birthday or something exclusive, like an exclusive birthday upload. I don't know. But I do have an idea for what I want to do. But I'm just going to say I've been working on a video on Your Local Club in regards to my birthday. And boy, howdy do, let me tell you, I'm excited because this is the first Your Local Club video I've been working on in Vegas. So I do want to mention that it is one of the partial reasons why I haven't been uploading to a Your Local Club as much. But that's also just because, like, I'm trying to experiment with a new editing software. And for what it has been incredible. Like, seriously? Oh, we were so close to our last score. Alright, still 100 of those. I feel like there's a max cap of what you can get. Like, 100 is kind of like the cap, I think. At least we get, like, a big... like, we get them relatively quickly. Like, what, 50 battles? And you already got, like, all of them. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Alright, maybe we'll do, like... No, I think I'll ask a common question of the day. So, considering this is most likely going to be uploaded on my birthday, I may as well ask the question for the common question of the day. What is the best birthday gift that you have ever received? Like, personally, I know I've gotten a solid handful of them, but of course, since I've had so many birthdays, I mean, by the time I'm uploading this video, it's going to be my 22nd, so I really can't put, like, a exact memory on, like, what the best gift I've ever received was, because really every gift should be considered a treasure, because, honestly, just getting something from someone is honestly just like the best feeling in the world. But with that being said, I think as far as I remember, I think, oh shoot, I'm trying to remember because there's so many gifts that like I can just think of, and honestly I think one of them I probably have to remember is probably many years ago. In fact, I'll talk about this while I roll for some good loot. Cooldown and extra damage to 15% of attack. Ooh boy, maybe we should get an early boost in crit damage, since these are relatively cheap right now. But, yeah. One gift that I remember getting when I was a wee lad was a Nintendo DSi. And that was my first handheld console I've ever owned. And let me tell you something. The difference between, like, the DSs before, which the only ones that were released was a Nintendo DS and the Nintendo DS Lite. The difference between that and, like, the Nintendo DSi was so monumental. Like, there were so many additions that the DSi had that the Nintendo DS and DS Lite just, like, could not handle. Now, understandably, the DS and, I don't even think the DS Lite, I think it was just normal DS. And if it did, then maybe either or, but, like, the DSi and DS Lite, they could actually play, like, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, as far as I know. Maybe it was just Game Boy Advance, and the DSi, unfortunately, didn't have that mechanic, but the DSi, for what it had, was just so insane. I think it was the first DS to, like, have, like, an online shop, like an eShop. I think that it had, like, yeah, one of its main features, which was, it was super showcased so much, was, like, the camera, and I had so much fun, because you could, like, make videos, you could do filters with that, and, like, you could just mess around with the pictures, and it was just a fun time all around. There was an audio recording on, like an audio recorder on that, which you could mess around with so much. Like, you could change the pitches of, like, the sounds that you recorded. By the way, 50 million points. Absolute insanity. And, like, that was so fun, especially the first game that I ever got for it was Kirby Squeak Squad, and that is still one of my favorite Kirby games of all time, like, seriously. For the score that I currently have now with my current boost, it's actually not a bad score, but let me get back to the comments. I think I see a reason why there's so many comments, because Mola Shahamid left a comment saying, Oreo, and then they just replied saying, double stuffed, chocolate, red velvet, lemon, thins, mint, apple pie, cherry cola, banana split cream, chocolate hazelnut. Okay, I don't know why you just listed all of your favorite Oreo characters, but that made up of a third of the comments. Yeah. And, what's your other comment? Saying, it's a longer one, saying, I definitely had some stupid insane luck on some other gacha games, but Kingdom, it's kinda meh. Insane Pulse Hyper. Hopefully this new account will get some awesome luck soon. Hopefully it does. I think you're referring to your new account, because so far, I feel like, oh, cookie cooldown, and place 2 charge cookies. Do I have another charge cookie? I don't think. If I do, they're probably werewolf. I guess Eclair? I don't maybe I'll go with that. I gotta test out it's level 70. But werewolf doesn't have much, but I need that damage boost. I gotta try and experiment with it. Oh, but that cooldown? Boom. Boom. There we go. Now it's like 20% less. That's probably just about a second. I should probably slap some toppings on where I gotta slap a bunch of toppings on all my cookies that are level 70 now, who are in the Hall of Ancient Heroes, because sheesh, they can do so much damage now. Which it's surprising how much like a 5-level difference makes. But spam everything and just do as much damage as possible. I probably won't do as good this time because I'm not experienced with werewolf cookies, so I don't know. Even with a low, I don't know how high werewolf cookies magic candy is for me. But I don't think it's that high, but hopefully it'll still be a little bit of extra damage added onto the pile. And if that isn't the case, then I'm swapping back on Captain Caviar. But, I don't know. Something I do need to mention is, I never understood the appeal of having multiple accounts, because wouldn't it make more sense of, like, just having things stored up on one account? Because I feel like if you had another account, it would kind of, like, mean, oh, spend more money, in essence. And, like, I can understand, like, having one alt, but there's people who have, like, dozens of, like, accounts for some reason. Which, for me, I just assume, like, oh, I'll just have everything here because this is, like... What was that sound? It sounded like the worst rip of a vein I've ever heard. It was just straight like, shh, like, sheesh. Okay. But, like, yeah, that's just my opinion. But, anyway, with more comments, may as well read some more, because we're actually currently, 15 minutes in this video, it's just about. So, with the comments I see, Michael Chang left a comment saying, stellar luck if you got that, your galaxy bring. Interstellar, space, moonlight, I think I get it. If I didn't get it, then I'm stupid. But whatever, so let's put you back. I'm putting on, maybe pumpkin, let's try a pumpkin pie, maybe. But, let's go ahead and refresh that. We need to get some, allies. Would pumpkin pie count as an ally? I mean, pom-pom. Rare and cookie cooldown? No. Attack plus fit. Alright, sure, let's go with that. I didn't do the upgrades. Dang it. Whatever. Another comment comes from Pure, which I think it's pronounced Puree, and then Vanilla, who says, me when Milky Way, man, I'm dead. Huh. You know what? I guess I agree. And yes, their name is actually Pure, P-U-R-E-E, which I guess is pronounced Puree. Vanilla. Not vanilla, vanilla. There's a big difference. Trust me, if you look up vanilla and vanilla, there's going to be a difference. How I know? Well, Google is going to try and correct you, saying like, did you mean vanilla versus vanilla? And it's going to be like, no, I know what I spelt. Name that I can't understand because it's actually all in gibberish, I think, says, let me just use all these skills. When I opened I opened something there. When I opened Cookie Run Kingdom after the 500 million megabytes of pain, oh yeah, updating, I did a 10 pull on Milky Way Cookie's banner, and somehow I got Milky Way on the last draw. Wait, you got Milky Way? I just got to use all these skills. I'm too focused. That was a lot of points still. When I opened Cookie Run Kingdom, I did a 10 pull on Milky Way Cookie's banner, and somehow I got Milky Way on the last draw. I got Moonlight, and that was my luckiest 10 pull ever. Everyone's getting Moonlight but me. I'm so shocked. I am not good. I'm apparently just not lucky enough. I need more luck on my side. If we do one more battle, we can purchase one thing from the shop, which I think I'll just stop the video there, because I think it'd be lengthy enough. Yeah, just about. So, let's read a few more comments while I do this last battle, hopefully get a good pull. Maybe I can focus on just the crit percentage more. Blunk. Okay, sure. And throw some crit damage on there. There we go. So let's get a good draw, but like, well, in the meantime, Leonardo Sanchez left a comment saying, this is my question. Eat or sweet Milky Way cookie? I gotta say, I'm probably gonna say eat. I mean, do you just, look how, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but what would a Milky Way even taste like? Would eating a star kill me? Do I have two, yeah. Okay, now I gotta re-equip, you for that, because that would be a good damage boost. And that's 2 bomber cookies too. So, yeah, let's go for it. I might have to say sweep. I mean, initially it does look delicious, but like, man, I feel like eating a star, or at least something equivalent of like dreams. How can you eat something that doesn't like have a physical form? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm probably going to say sweep on that, because that would be pretty risky. There's still so many more comments on this, but this AU of Reality did left a, skills! I probably just should put auto on while I read the comments just in case. But this AU of Reality left a comment saying, my sister said that she has the TISM? Does that mean what I think it means? The TISM. I asked her why she falls under the spectrum, and she told me something like she likes trains, so she has the TISM? All the people who likes trains has the TISMs. What? And my best string of luck was probably during the Black Pearl special banner. Interesting. And I had saved all of my mats for her, my mats for her gacha until, like, oh shoot. Okay. Oh wait, that was a new record. Ooh, that's a good amount right there. I'm happy about that. Let me finish reading up this comment, then I'll end the video. During the Black Pearl banner, I saved all my mats for her gacha to the very end of the banner. My sister had been wanting for her so much and was able to get her through Soul Stones, but then I got her like 3 times. Oh, share some of that luck, cause yikes. Just make sure that you don't tell that to your sister, because she would be upset. I mean, at least you got her, but still, yeesh. But anyway, I could buy one thing from here, which everything maintains from the last session. So I think I'll probably get the chest, honestly. Only just because, like, It's a guaranteed epic like an epic cookie of choice. And that's like a free 20 soul stones right there. But then again, these things... Oh, I'll get the chest. Just from now. I should probably save up to get these things, but I'll just do that off camera just so I can build them up. So for now, I'm going to end the video here. There's still a lot of comments to like... Well, actually, there's not many comments left, but like I was probably saving for another video. So if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. Also, share this video with your friends if you enjoy my cookie run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord channel, a Discord server linked down in the description. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's also another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!